Yeah. Well, we made it. We're making this is kind of an update video to tell you many videos to come. We've been here how long? 2 months. I know you haven't seen us. I posted some pictures and whatnot. We've been crazy busy. We're gonna go into all the stuff that we've been doing, and we're gonna have videos coming out towards each thing. It is so bright out here, I don't even know if any of us are in frame. So if anything, this might be like the very first video where there was nobody in the shot. This has some real production value.
Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? Resting Beach Faces, we're back. We actually shot a video, when was it?
Last week.
Last week. You were the only one that had sunglasses on, or did you have any sunglasses on?
I had sunglasses on. They didn't help. You
They
still
didn't
couldn't
help
see.
one bit. So basically, Maria held her hand over the camera, and so you could see a little bit of the beach in the background, but not much of us. So we kind of already made this video, but now we're remaking it for you to tell you what we've been doing. No? Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to read from the list?
Sure. No, you don't have to read from the list. We have been trying to get settled in, getting back into school, remote learning, working remotely, all of those things that are, were obviously very high priority to get done in the beginning of the school year. And then we have been focusing on house hunting. We're staying with my parents temporarily until we very lucky to have the opportunity to do this. So we are looking at existing homes, and we're also looking at building just to see what the best options are. And luckily we don't have to rush. We're in a very good situation that we're able to take our time.
Definitely.
Make the right decisions.
Definitely, because we already made a great decision. You guys know what that decision was? We moved to Palm Coast, Florida. That's right. The weather has been amazing here.
A lot of rain, though.
A lot of rain. A lot more rain than we would like, but you know what? It's been okay. I haven't just been there. A whole bunch of people are like, oh, this is the hottest summer.
It hasn't been terrible. It hasn't been unbearable.
No.
It rains every day.
It does rain.
But only for a few minutes normally. There's only been 1 or 2 days maybe that it has rained like the entire day. On and off, but the entire day. Usually the daytime is pretty good, and then maybe in the later afternoon it'll rain, or in the evening. Like right now, there's and you can't see it, it's to the left of me, but there's an incredible cloud that's just filled with lightning. So no thunder though. Usually there's a lot of thunder too, but I think that's all for you meteorologists out there. I think that's because of all the humidity, because it is very humid.
One thing that is so awesome that we're blessed, like we said, we're with Maria's parents, and Maria's parents, they have a pool, as you can see behind us, or maybe you can't. That's a pool behind us. They live in the F section of Palm Coast, which we'll go into that. We'll make some videos about that, just about the town that we chose to move to. That they break it up. We're used to, I guess, cities, neighborhoods, or boroughs, and so I guess I don't know if they separate it by neighborhood. What do they do? Yeah. So it's
sections, but they're called sections.
And they're not all the letters of the alphabet, but if you live in the F's, all the street names are F. If you live in the C's, all the street names are C's. But so like Maria said, between looking at existing homes or building, we're really trying to get to know the neighborhood. But my original point to what I was going to talk about is we have time. We are in a blessed situation where we don't have to come in and hurry up and do something. So we can make what we call our forever home choice. And so we're taking our time. And throughout the videos that we will continue to shoot, you'll see there's 10 of us in this house right now. Maria's brother moved down here a year ago and is currently looking for a house. And
they're a family of 5.
And they're a family of 5 like us. So yeah, it's crazy. But the cool thing is the things that videos that we've already talked about making, just adjustment from New York to here, and from all the threads we would look at and whatnot on Facebook. This is what people want to know, and this is actually what we're living through right now. You know, from I have a list here because of all. Well, guess what I did in this amount of time? Maria still has to do it because you can only do one at a time. And I found that out the hard way. I'm going to tell you about the DMV. So I'll have a whole video on changing from another state to Florida.
Sounds like riveting content.
Yeah, very riveting content, but people want to know, and and I went through it not once, not twice, but thrice. 3 times. One vehicle, one scooter, twice, and I still don't have my Florida driver's license. Try and figure that out, but you'll see that in the video. Maria will tell you about that. So,
I'm not telling them about that. I wasn't there.
I know, but when you go.
Oh, okay.
She's not listening either.
I was listening. You said you
remember to hit the bell and subscribe.
Hopefully
she does too.
About it.
She should subscribe too. Okay. Which followed by that, well, actually, what prompted that was insurance. How the insurance has changed and whatnot. I'm not saying it. Insurance.
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 Say insurance. Insurance.
Insurance. It's my accent. Like you said, going into like Maria said, houses, existing houses, going into different neighborhoods. Our realtor, shout out to Brian, which hopefully he'll be a part of this in future videos. Yeah, like you said, the different sections, the communities. But one of our favorite things is, and we already shot this one. Actually, my family doesn't know how much I shot, but we went to, what beach was that? Oh, Flagler. We went to Flagler Beach. So we're gonna make videos of the beaches we go to, the restaurants we go to, the differences.
Yes, once COVID is not rampant in Florida.
Yeah, don't get her started on that. Okay, she has a whole lot of stuff to say. Just things that are different. Furniture. Listen, we came with nothing. Literally nothing. In a video, I'll show you our section of the garage, and I want to remind you that I drove one car filled with everything, or filled to the max, and then you saw the other car filled, and we still don't have anything. But it's been great. We have to rebuy, and we're rebuying all stuff that we want and that fits in, and currently with our lifestyle, because we are in one room. Another thing that is crazy is that there was just on another page. No, I didn't. Supermarkets. We're finding.
Nothing. Go ahead.
Oh.
Talk.
Whether it's riveting or not, you need to know that the supermarkets are different here, and especially coming from a strong Italian community. It's insane with the amount of lack of pasta they have in this place. Didn't a lot of New Yorkers move here? Didn't a lot of Italians move here? What is up with the lack of pasta?
Yeah, there's very little macaroni
Very
selection.
little. Every time we go, we have to pick up a box because we don't know if it's going to be there because they only have 6. That's all I have to say about that. Maria, take it over. What? That was my... That was...
Yeah, grocery shopping is a little bit different. There's not, and it's actually a lot more expensive than you would think. You would think that the cost of living here in Florida is less expensive, which in a lot of ways it is. Obviously, housing is the biggest savings from moving from New York, the 5 boroughs to Florida, so obviously you have like reverse sticker shock. You're shocked at how much you can get for such little money, but everything else is really comparable. And groceries here are actually more expensive in some, like meat here is very expensive. The rest of everything, the just general milk, eggs, bread, that type of stuff. It is about the same price, but not as much selection. So that's where...
Yeah, we'll go into that, like our routine and what we're used to. And then seriously, just staples that we have that were available in New York that we never thought would be something you had to like...
But we have to look around more.
We do, but
sometimes
sometimes we just give up and,
do something quick.
Not that I want to give anybody shine, especially the experience I've had with Amazon, but yeah, sometimes we're just going back to Amazon.
The other thing that people in the different Florida threads that we've seen even before moving here, people complained a lot about car insurance being so much higher and all that, but it really depends on where you come from, because for us, coming from New York, again...
Yeah, man, we hit car lotto.
Yeah, because
Well, we
our
cashed
car
out car lotto,
insurance
I
is how much less? About half?
I would say we're paying 60% of what we paid in Staten Island.
So yeah, just above half of what
And we have all the
paid
same stuff.
Before.
All
For
the
the
same
same
stuff.
vehicles and everything.
So I'll go into
and
that.
same coverage.
Yeah.
But again, if you're coming from somewhere else in the country that's really low cost of living,
Biloxi, Mississippi.
coming here might be pretty surprising.
Grand Junction, Colorado. Well, I don't know.
How expensive they consider car insurance to be, but for us it was a nice surprise.
It was a very nice surprise, especially after everyone in the threads are like, no way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know what? We just wanted to let you guys know we're still out here. We're still risking beach faces. What should they do?
Like and subscribe.
You should
hit a bell. There's a bell that they have to hit.
Hit that bell.
Yep.
But remember, we're back. We're here. The videos will be coming. What are we gonna
Maybe
do?
be a little bit more exciting as well.
This is pretty riveting.
I'm bored.
Oh, okay. This is the look you were giving me.
Boredom.
All right.
So.
Thanks for watching. Thanks, YouTube. We'll see you in a little bit. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, great. Thank you. You're like always looking at me like, why are you talking? All right. Will you carry this back in for me?
Yeah.